Nate is going to show us just a body rotation that you should see in the golf swing, where the spine is maintained very neutral, okay? So just go to the top, and then you shift, and you see what you see as he goes through this is the tilt, both from the down the line and from the face-on perspective, is maintained all the way through the swing. Okay? Now this is an interesting experiment here. Let Nate just do that same body turn with the club, but don't do anything. Get the club to the top, and then from the top, he won't do anything with his arms. Okay? He's just going to do that same body turn. Now look, the club's not even close. It's like way too steep, right? It's not even kind of close to hitting the ball, but yet he did the same body motion. So there's a clue right there. There's a pairing motion of the arms are doing something pretty significant, right? Yeah. So the body motion by itself, if you don't do anything with the arms, it's going to be too steep. It's going to come way out over in front of the ball, right? So there's a pairing sequence of what the arms do that's going to allow you to turn in a way that you maintain the posture, okay? And that is turning the forearm this way as the right arm comes down. This is a shallowing motion, okay? So Nate, let's have you, let's look at the face-on camera here, and just have you do that motion, just your arms, without a body rotation. You're going to see how the shaft goes very shallow. So there's a pairing. The arm motion is way too shallow just by itself, and the body motion is way too steep just by itself, but you blend the two together, and guess what? You look like a tour pro when you have an impact here. Okay, so Nate, let's have you hit a couple of shots, and we'll look at it in slow motion and kind of see how that body motion with the arm motion pairs to give you the club that comes right on plane into the ball. Okay.
All right, so getting up to the top, okay, as I'm moving forward and transitioning, I'm going to feel the arms dropping down back behind me, rotating to the right. And you can kind of feel the sensation as you go back and just rotate forward and feel your body's turning to the left, hip going left. You'll feel it kind of shoot the club through. Okay, that's the sensation that I want to be feeling as I'm pulling through impact and releasing into the finish. Change of direction.
So clearly, the motion of the club head is the sum of all the motions in the body, and the golf swing is training both what the body does and the arms do. You don't have a swing that is arms only. You don't have a swing that's body only, right? They work together. So the aha moment, hopefully you get from this, is the body turn will, by itself, without doing anything with the arms, will cause the shaft to pitch in too steep. The arms, just by themselves, without any body motion, the proper mechanics is very shallow. Those two blended together is what gives you the swing that you see here with Nate. We can help you understand how the swing works in more detail with our online swing review program. There's a link in the description below and the iCard above. Get a 7-day free trial, send in your swing to Nate. He'll help you become a better golfer.